I'm Anne Marie Vinggaard, and I'm the coordinator of Panoramix, a Green Deal project that is focusing on complex chemical mixtures. We are focusing on both environmental mixtures, for instance, water samples, food samples such as milk and fish, and human blood samples from various populations, including human cord blood samples. We are investigating these complex mixtures at their real low exposure levels. For deriving hazard data, we are focusing on reproductive toxicity and developmental neurotoxicity, and we have selected a broad range of bioassays that we are using for determining hazards of these complex mixtures. For exposure assessment, we are using non-targeted suspect screening and effect-directed analysis, and we really hope that these tools can help us to identify the chemicals that are driving the mixture risk in these samples. One of our main focus points is to do investigations of the human cord blood samples, and we have included a Danish cohort and have got samples from 750 newborn children and got their cord blood. So these children, we have got a lot of health information. They are now grown up, so we know about their reproductive function and their neuropsychological function. All these 750 samples will be tested in vitro in a panel of bioassays that we have selected. And our next step will be to do chemical analysis using non-target screening and effect-directed analysis on these samples in order to elucidate what are the chemicals that are driving the mixture risk in these cord blood samples. And apart from these experimental studies, we are also focusing a lot on some theoretical approaches. For instance, we are doing case studies on mixture risk assessments, also for reproductive toxicity and neurotoxicity, using our own exposure data or literature data. And then finally, we are also aiming at developing a software tool called the Chemical Mixture Calculator that we think can be useful for initial mixture risk assessments in the future. Well, the most exciting aspects of this project is that we're focusing on so much on bioassays for investigating hazards and for doing whole mixture assessments. Another exciting thing is the very cross-disciplinary nature of our project. So we have included partners with expertise in toxicology, chemistry, epidemiology, statistics, and communication. And this collaboration is really exciting, and I feel privileged to be coordinating this effort here.